clairvoyant medium. I do tarot readings. Tonight I'm going to do a collective reading. Talk about what's going on for everyone out here. Cherry cola flavor is pretty good.
Run now.
We have to begin the reading the Ace of Wands. King of Cups. Fortune cookie. Queen of Pentacles. Looks like somebody with creative gifts from the divine. A King of Cups is feeling fortunate because of this Queen of Pentacles. We have on a clear day, you can see through the fog. Somebody's heart took a hit. Busted. Cherry picking. You know, cherry picking is something you do in sales. I used to be a door-to-door Kirby salesman. And you would drive around and pick out the houses that you look like they had good credit, because you would want to try to sell it for as much as possible, and definitely wanted them to finance because you're not making anything on a cash sale. That's cherry picking. We have a bad character may think you are crazy, but you would be crazy to believe that. Somebody's just making it. You know, when people drive you crazy, they think you're crazy. But when you're around people who don't drive you crazy, you're just fine. We have fishing for drama. What is the point? 777, you are growing spiritually. You may have had an energetic victory. You are leveling up. changing views. You know, sometimes when you take at things, take a look at things from a different angle, you know, just like you're seeing it from over here. They're like, do you see how it's like this? And you're like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? I don't see that. And then you move over and you're like, oh, I see it now. Like the tree limb was like rolling out this way and it was like blocking and I couldn't see.
Nobody talks to us.
We have the Hanged Man. Stuck in limbo. The reasons why is somebody. And this somebody is feeling 10 of swords, dude. Like, all the truth is weighing down upon them. This devilish person, Four of Pentacles, trying to control things and have power over people, creating illusions. Death. Death to this shady business stuff. We have Mars. Something to do with communication. We have a typical Karen. Complaining about somebody making out. We have, it's in God's hands. Don't worry. You have done all you can do in a situation. Let go and let God. The contradictions. We got moving to calmer waters. Somebody's juggling multiple priorities in order to continue putting goal options ahead of what somebody's really looking for. And we have this Tower moment and taking creative action. Somebody's celebrating, keeping somebody blind, or they're celebrating what they were blind to. I don't know. We got curious about a new person. Pillow talking. They think they know best, but let them find out. What do you tell your hoes out there? What the fuck? We got political view. These lessons of groundedness and financial stability. Mother of all things solid. Lessons of strength, persistence, and reliability. Something's hot. Heavy message received. Witnessing something happen. Somebody made a cold choice.
The others mean harm.
Somebody's an energy vampire. Be careful when keeping your enemies too close. You could find yourself in the lion's den. We got all these obstacles of fuckery, the contradictions, all that shit. It's all adding up.
Mike.
A lot of people are talking about it. We got this Empress. Closing out cycles with what happened and why I got left out. Or why people got left out. And it's because even though you know, some people are just fucking shallow sometimes. You can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do. Even if they're fucking appalling. Let them be appalling. Even if you know you're going to embarrass the fuck out of these motherfuckers later. And you're just trying to be nice and let them know. But, you know, they pave their own path. And you just stumble upon it, you know.
He killed me.
We have 8 of Pentacles, focusing to the details. The Star. 7 of Cups. Look into our options when it comes to people to collaborate with. We have creative gifts from the divine. Nine of Wands. So, taking creative action versus Cancer. Somebody's feeling harassed. Looking to get a reaction. Truth too uncomfortable to discuss. Archangel Michael. Spiritual keys and divine gifts. Buying time. You know what they've done. Really tried to make a fool out of somebody who was in a dire enough situation, needing to be taken seriously. And on another fucking note, seriously, spiritually needing to be taken seriously. And they just want to be like, oh, go get your shit together. While they're controlling the whole situation, like, people are struggling to get ahead. Like, people say all the time, I feel like I'm taking one step ahead and then I get knocked back 2 spaces. And it's because certain people out here just won't give the respect, the empathy, the integrity that they need you to fucking have.
Almost.
We have the Hierophants, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the vision, the goal. You know, what was everything really supposed to be about? Because we're stumbling upon the people who were really supposed to be paid respect, and we were supposed to pay attention to, and, you know, their opinions and whatnot were inspiring, but they were ignored. Like, they're coming back around. The universe is bringing them back up. And the people who are the reason they're struggling so hard are fucking paying for that shit. They want to tell people to be kind, but these people, that the way they handle other people's hearts is like they just shove it in a box, give it to FedEx, tell them to fucking do a donut in the parking lot on the way out, and it'll be good. To where if you're delivering a heart It takes special fucking care. Like you wrap it up in some bubble wrap. Maybe give it some other stuff, you know, so it doesn't like it's something fragile. Some people throw fucking nails in the box and then send it. It's crazy. We got this King of Wands. Celebrating. Six of Cups, action that they took in the past. When it came to making some judgment calls. To why we were stuck in limbo.
Snooker table.
They helped clean up the mess. They helped get through the illusions. We have a Knight of Cups. There are good people out there who really want to figure out where things went wrong. However, it's hard to trust anybody. It's hard for us to get anywhere. Especially when our words are being used against us constantly. People are twisting our words, putting words in our mouths. It's like, what's the point? That's why a lot of people are just in corners. It's the only place some of us can breathe. It's the only place some of us can find peace. Because we feel so betrayed by everyone. And then there's other people out there who aren't the ones that you should be mad at, but they're trying to figure out where things went wrong for themselves. But you just don't feel like you want to talk to anyone. Where just being a part of anything, because it doesn't matter how good of a person you are.
Jesus.
When people are just scratching around on the surface. It's really disappointing. And there's that nice guys finish last. So as you're, doing your spiritual leveling up and sitting in the corner, trying to do the right thing while everybody else is benefiting. Even though you're the one that's blessed because you're holding on to your dignity and all that shit. And God's proud of you. It's like, I don't even, what's the point of being proud about it? I literally can't freaking live a normal life. I guess we're doing
Kevin.
this because at some point we hope people wake up and be better people. And that's the reason we want to move on and not be stuck in limbo. There's some very dark places that we go through on a spiritual journey. People that have hearts and have good intentions it makes them sad when people are cruel.
Edna.
And you see how much they don't care about themselves and they don't care about you. And then, like,
Look, I'm
they
here.
make it even worse because you cry. Because your heart gets hurt because you have one. Ace of Wands again. It's that creative gifts from the divine.
Let's sprinkler.
We have Hermit mode. Somebody having strength. To take action. It's a cup, the Knight of Cups. So, they're taking action based off how they're feeling. But they're showing a lot of strength in doing that. And they're showing a lot of creativity and what, like, even though somebody's upset about something or the situation's tough, the way they deliver messages or take action is very thoughtful.
Bernadette.
And that's what really holds weight. It's inspiring. People are drawn in by creativity, whimsy. You have somebody with a super fly ego who has no time because their schedule is too full.
I see the lights.
May just be lying about their schedule being too full. We got Ray, cops watching, doing some credit checks, ancient ancestors. We have a Leo. The universe may be sending signs connected to the weather. The Queen of Swords is celebrating just getting to the truth. The truth is healing. This divine truth is meant to cut away certain things so that there can be new growth. We have this High Priestess. Somebody goes too far. We have Draco. Aliens present. Be wary of them. Oh my God, you may have received a message of concern about a Queen of Wands who creates a lot of conflicts, very devilish, controlling, materialistic
Can you find my
ways
grave?
of being. We have a King of Cups. Trying to bring things back into divine balance, working with the temperance angels. We have an Empress.
Be careful in here.
Two of Swords. So at the crossroads, somebody's asking somebody to be still for a moment. We have the devil is real within some people. Just is. Hitting an exit. Listen to your heart. Somebody's being petty. We have the keepers of the Akashic Records. These political agendas and narrow focus. Somebody cheating. We have low life, trashy person needs a hug. On the vendetta. Because somebody
Push.
wanted to have their cake and eat it too. It's King of Cups again. Page of Swords. Learning the truth about things as we move forward here. You gotta rise above the situation and take a better look at things as we move forward. Because this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, this Two of Cups. There's always a lot of obstacles to go through when it comes to this Two of Cups. Truth's too uncomfortable to discuss. Devil's agenda pushers. Heading towards abundance. Work, eat, sleep. Nothing else matters. It's connected to a murder. That's the truth. Somebody's jealous. Got their paws and nose in somebody's business. Business contracts and legal bindings. Sour Patch.
Faith.
Loan. Coming down after reaching a high. I feel like I got duped. Looking back in history, people were lying and creating illusions to get their fucking way. And it's always that way. The people who are actually lying and creating illusions always get the best treatment. Because people are fucking dumb. And they fucking love having their cake and eating it too. And we just sit back and watch. And we fucking nibble on the goddamn crumbs that are goddamn left. Because did you see the prices of food at the store? We got 3 of Wands. Vision. Yeah, what's their fucking goal? What is their overall vision? All they want to do is get their fucking chance with this person or that person.
Jones.
They don't think about the people they burn to get there. We got 8 of Cups. Walking away from the illusions. We got a lot of heartbreak. More illusions. People celebrating. Emotional fulfillment. At this point, talking about the illusions is emotionally fulfilling because nothing else. Like, we can't get emotional fulfillment anywhere else. I got 8 of Swords. The blind to what they're manifesting or trying to get for themselves. The personal goals. Some people want you to help them help get you where they want you. We got
Negative.
6 of Pentacles. Balance needs to be restored. Your inner demons are holding you back in a situation. In reality, you may be allowing fear to control you. Faith over fear. Mad, need to stay grounded. Joking, have funny. Imagining somebody undressed. Somebody who's 35 to 44. The audacity is at an all-time high. We got Neptune. Neptune is helping when it comes to lessons, governing dreams, using music, art, films, and photos to send psychological messages about these people who have a lot of audacity. We got spiritual game, the Nexus, paranormal stuff happening. If you love something, let it go and see if it comes back. Traffic stop. Breaking up. Ancestors see you growing. A dark energy. A twin. Making an arrest. Someone may need crystal or herbal healing.
Plan.
Yeah, it's all the plan. All the fucking time. We got an Emperor, Lovers, Illumination. To why there's so many obstacles and why everything's so chaotic and people are wondering what the hell is going on, what are we doing, what happened all the time.
I can use this. I died in the war.
I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll pull some cards from this thing.
Atmosphere. Keep going.
I feel like something's always happening. People are always getting excited, and then they tell me to, stay
I've
in
been
the
following
house
you.
and don't do this, don't do that. You know, I feel like everybody's celebrating something, and I just never fucking get invited. Controlling people's financial stability options.
Sarah.
We have peace. Somebody taking passionate action. We have an Empress. Seven of Michael. There's a better course of action available to somebody. Working alone may not be the best answer. We have the Knight of Michael. Needing to take action that is logic. We got something to do with a family. Two of Ariel. His family's juggling multiple priorities. With this star. To keep dull options coming ahead. But somebody got 10 swords of truth placed upon them because people see that now.
Vincent.
I don't know.
Am I dead?
We have 9 of Michael. Somebody's like stressed out, anxious, worried about leaving somebody out. As we're moving forward, like nobody ever did anything to make things right. We got coming into union. We got a King of Raphael coming to an epiphany. The contradictions give it all away. That they're creating illusions and lying and cheating to get their way. As people doing more research. Someone is happy with somebody else.
You seem familiar.
Lacking self-worth. On a vendetta. Another Gemini. You may gain some clarity in the near future about which direction to take. People have bad intentions. They're sneaky gang members who just keep tricking people. They just constantly have their own little vision or goal that they're pushing. They're deranged. Breaking up. Something cool might happen. Nature walk. Anxious. Miss Leo. Dear Captain, there will be a significant change in weather. What are you craving? They're asking someone. And they're feeling fed up with the and-thens. Like, why do we keep going on about this?
I was stationed here.
Like, I just want to be able to, like, I have had ideas and plans for myself. And other people jumped ahead of me and let me know that I wasn't good enough for the things I was dreaming for. So I let all that go. They're still telling me to let go. I'm just trying to build up something new for myself. I just want to get my own stability going. And I just am having a hard time doing that when they keep bringing all this up. They keep acting like they are the ones, the people that hurt us before and were telling the illusions, the people that are getting caught up in all that, they won't let go of control and power over the people they burn. And that's creating even more problems. Like,
We don't mean harm.
it's a catch-22. We get caught up in a metaphorical place to where there's nothing anybody can do anything about the dilemma at hand. We're just constantly left to break free from an imaginary trap. Sometimes you don't even know how you fell into it. And all it could be was you weren't somebody's first choice.
Matthew.
And whoever was the first choice just has to rub your nose in that. I feel like that's what it is. I'm stuck having somebody rub my nose in something I didn't even want any part of. Like, they sleep better at night thinking certain people are jealous over them, whoever they are out there, these fucking witch bitches. Who got ahead of everything. We're trying to make it appear like certain people don't want to let go of the past when they burn them, but when they've never made it right, they have all the right to be upset. I don't get that. That's why people are just feeling fed up.
Evil.
Yeah.
The child wants help.
write it down in history. The child wants help. Some people out here are just babies of other people who have money. And just because they have money, it's okay to treat people like their little pet dog in an imaginary house game.
I'll throw something.
The child was a mediocre. The mother that birthed her from a dark place had big tits and a fat ass and money, because her daddy had some money when she was born. The mother was a fake bitch, but the dad was still willing to hit it. We got 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness. Giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So balance needs to be restored. Queen of Ariel. Closing out cycles. Page of Raphael. A little heartfelt message. Somebody's feeling regretful. We're taking truthful action here. Somebody's standing in their strength. We got an Emperor. This person is highly interested in things involving evolution. Somebody chose ignorance in the past. They're mind blown. Being guided to love by the universe. Asia. Somebody needs to get woke. Be wary of somebody. And I think it's this keeper of Akashic Records, because I had the card come out. And they don't fucking believe that the keepers of Akashic Records are keeping track and writing down history as we fucking make it every day. They fucking are, though. Whether they believe that shit or not.
They do witchcraft.
They want to get through certain gates. When they get to that motherfucking gate, we're going to be like, in the story, including you, this is what happened. And, you know, I think God loves this other person more, and you're just gonna have to come back another day, bitch.
Connection.
Work, eat, sleep. Nothing else matters. Being guided for your protection. Maybe, depends on what they choose later. We got somebody's personal goal or celebration. Yay! I got what I wanted again. These people, God is hunting them. He's like, oh hell no. Not another fucking day. This shit going down in history. We got besties. Someone maybe meeting their best friend. Somebody's a victim. And these people are not carrying deceit. The divine signs.
Yes, I will.
Kind offer from a person. They can lie to themselves all they want. And make excuses about how it was okay. But it wasn't. It's ancient. Somebody saying no. We got emotional fulfillment. Divine partnership. Family. Illumination.
Despair.
Rising above. 7 of Libra. The devil is real. Need to travel in the near future.
They blamed me.
Having their cake and eating it too. We got communication issues. Somebody looks power hungry. The angels are reading your thoughts. Somebody's feeling suicidal. It's embarrassing. Their truth is embarrassing. We're generating after a rebirth. Duality, 222. Feeling fucking blown away by the fucking things people really are doing to get their way. They can't believe that they give them their fucking way after they realize what they do to get their way. They look all cute. They look all nice.
I
Smell
work the
good.
minds.
But that's all an illusion. People need to learn how to start, focusing to the proper details of things before they make too harsh of judgment. Because I feel like a lot of people who don't deserve to be in tough places are in tough places due to lack of judgment. And God knows that. The Keeper of the Akashic Records knows that. And that's why they're down to get petty when they're fucking being petty. Have a good night, guys. Don't forget to like my video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks for listening.